Hey, thanks for tuning in to Outdoors for a Change. This is my first video. It's probably going to stink a little bit. I'm not very good at this. Talking to the camera is really hard, but you know what? I'm doing it, and I love to fish. I got to catch some crappie, and I'm hoping to catch maybe a dozen or so we can have some crappie tacos later in the week. I also brought my frog pole, and maybe I can catch some gills too. So thanks for tuning in, and let's see what we can catch. What do we got here? A crappie! I knew you were down there, buddy. I like it. Let's put him in the bucket. Thank you, Lord. Now, all I did on that was just do a slow retrieve and try to swim it as slow as I can without it stopping through the top. All right, someone's got it. Some hit it. There we go. Nope. Looks like they're between the two lily pads sections. There we go. Much better fish. Oh, yeah. I can fillet you up nice. Crappie tacos coming up. If I can catch about 10 more of these. It's a little better quality fish right here. Pretty. Even catching a crappie without just floating here without an anchor just moves the boat halfway across the lake. Kayaking and fishing in a kayak's fun. Real slow. Just watching my line. From what I've heard, the crappie like to feed upwards. They like to be looking up for their food. So I try to swim it towards the top of the water column. We're only in 5 feet of water right here, so even if they're on the bottom, they'll still see it. Oh, he spit it. I don't see any sign of my friend the turtle. And when I say turtle, I mean a dinosaur. He likes to come up to my kayak here, look for my fish basket. I had to keep keeping it in the water. Now I just bring ice and put it in a dry bag and just throw them in the bag right here in the kayak, because that thing will come, find the fish basket, start biting on it. And it's huge. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary when he hangs out. There we go. Another taker. He looks a little small. I think I'll throw him back. Thank you for eating, little buddy. Today's your lucky day. Yeah, I think that's going to be the key today. It's just slow retrieve. There we go. Nope. There we go. And a much better fish, I think. No, he fooled me. He fooled me. There's some real slabs on this lake. Ow, dude. And he stole my bait. I don't really have a set size for what size crappie I keep. I just look at it and say, can I fillet that? No. I'm not the best. I'm not the best at fillets. I need a little bigger fish. Now I don't mind keeping a little smaller bluegill, because I don't fillet those. Slow retrieve. And crappie never live alone. They're a school fish. So if the slow retrieve is working, it's working. It should keep working. It's a simple way to fish. It's probably why I like it. And if I can't get any bites on this color, I'll switch to another one. There we go. Oh, you're going in the bag. I can fillet you. My skills are sufficient enough to fillet you, my man. I'm sorry, but it's the way it is. And I bet you those minnows you ate this morning, you didn't apologize to them. At least I'm apologizing to you. Get in there and say goodbye to your brothers. Only got a few hours to fish this morning before I got to get back to the office. Make money. Oh, I had them. My original goal was to get out here at sunrise When I stayed up late watching a James Bond movie with my wife, Kathy, and I think it was like 1 o'clock before I fell asleep, and I was like, maybe I better give up on the sunrise scenario, because I'm not a morning person as it is, going to bed that late, and I knew it wasn't going to happen. My alarm goes off at 5, so instead I set it for 7 and took my time getting out here, and I still get somewhat of a morning fish. Got the lake to myself, which is usually the case during the day, weekdays rather. A nice crappie, not a slab. He'll fit in our freezer, then he'll fit in a taco. And they're everywhere. Doesn't matter where I cast, there's a crappie sitting there waiting for it. They are hungry this morning. Oh, you okay? Thought he was small, but he was just running straight at me. Hey, 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 hey. Another decent crappie. Not exactly a slab, but I can fillet those up just fine. And that's what we're talking about here. This trip is all about one thing. Crappie tacos. Not crappie tacos, crappie tacos. Ooh. Better fish. Oh, can fillet you. All right, guys, that's going to be about all I can do. I got to get ready and go to the office. Caught some crappie, caught that bluegill, didn't catch any bass. Caught most of the crappie on bobby garlands. I think they're 2-inch minnows. I love those. They're a crappie magnet. They just catch fish, crappie mostly. I don't catch too many bluegill on it because it's a little bigger for them. I have to go down to like a 1-inch gulp minnow to catch them. But today I was going for crappie, and I caught some crappie. I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said at the beginning, I hope it didn't stink too much. This was my first YouTube video. I plan on making more, and I plan on getting better at the craft too. So thanks for tuning in. I'm Matt LeClaire. This is Outdoors for a Change. And you know what? Thanks for tuning in. See you next video.